Well, several anti-BJP parties in the past have questioned the Election Commission as well. They've described it as partisan and alleged collusion with the ruling dispensation at the centre. What does change periodically is the nature of the allegations that are being levelled, and the latest set of allegations has now surfaced over Elector's photo identification cards, or the EPIC number. Now, this charge was first levelled by the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. On the 27th of February, Ms. Banerjee had alleged that the Bharatiya Janata Party, with the blessings of the Election Commission of India, was including voters from other states in the West Bengal voters list. Now, to bolster her charges, she cited multiple voters with the same EPIC numbers. Now, the Election Commission has admitted that there has been an issue and has promised that in the next 3 months, it will ensure that the unique national EPIC number is given to all voters. It also said that since the allotment of the EPIC series in the year 2000, some electoral registration officers did not use the correct series. The Election Commission said that the issue of the allotment of duplicate numbers across states and union territories could not have been detected, as the states and UTs were independently managing the electoral roll databases. EAGLE, the committee that has now been set up by the Congress party to keep a close watch on everything related to election-related matters, also rejected the explanation that's been coming from the Election Commission, calling it completely unconvincing.
Election Commission has accepted and admitted, I think first time, its error, its fault. They have promised to, I think they have sent instructions to all election commissioners in every state. But what about those elections which happened earlier? It shows Election Commission is absolutely irresponsible. It shows Election Commission is incompetent to hold free and fair election.
Now, let's take you through some of the details about what the controversy is and what really is the EPIC. Well, it's the elector's photo identification card, 10-digit voter ID card number. It's issued by the Election Commission of India to each voter or elector. The other important features is that it can use voters showing voter IDs as well. The EPIC number, of course, has been the centre of the controversy surrounding the allegations now made by the Trinamool Congress against the Election Commission. The Election Commission of India, in its explanation, has also reiterated that irrespective of an EPIC number, an elector who is linked to the electoral roll of a particular polling station can cast his or her vote at that particular polling station only and nowhere else. The BJP now says that this should put an end to the Election Commission of India.
India Alliance may have no common vision, but they have one common mission, which is undermining and berating constitutional institutions like Election Commission, Aam Aadmi Party, Congress Party, now Trinamool Congress. Either they make post-poll excuses for losing the election, or they make pre-poll excuses. If the elections are won, they will praise EVM, Election Commission, electoral rolls, otherwise they will abuse it. This kind of conditional commitment to constitution has not been envisaged by the founders and the makers of our constitution. It only shows how convenient politics operates.
Now, the Trinamool Congress has hit out at the Election Commission once again, claiming that it has been forced to admit to voter list manipulation allegations raised by Mamata Banerjee. These are their claims. The party questioned the Election Commission of India's silence on the issue all this while and accused it of favouring the Bharatiya Janata Party. The poll panel has now promised to resolve the discrepancies within a span of 3 months. Now, there's also, of course, the response that's come in from the Trinamool Congress. This is what it says on its official party handle on the social media platform X. It says, the Election Commission of India has been forced to admit the allegations raised by Mamata Banerjee. Acknowledging their fault, they have now promised to fix the voter list manipulation issue within 3 months. But why did they stay silent all this time? Will the Election Commission of India finally uphold democracy or continue to serve as the BJP's puppet? That's the charge coming from the Trinamool Congress. Let me go across to my colleague Shreya as well for more on this. Shreya, the Trinamool Congress not holding itself back. it's decided to once again go after the Election Commission after the ECI has admitted to certain discrepancies. The Trinamool Congress now says, why was the Election Commission of India quiet all this while?
Well, of course, we see that there is a war of words between the TMC party and the Election Commission. Remember, it was first the Chief Minister of the state, Mamata Banerjee, who have come out to allege that BJP, in hands with Election Commission, is trying to manipulate the voter list of Bengal ahead of the 2026 Assembly election, and she has certain information based on which she is going to act. Remember, after Mamata Banerjee said this, she has given strict information to the party members to form a core committee. Now remember, the core committee also had their meeting day before yesterday. The core committee is sitting down to find out who are these fake voters. Also remember, the TMC party members have been seen going door to door, doing a survey and finding out the fake voters. So of course we see that there is a war of words. Remember, we do see TMC now coming at the Election Commission. They say that finally the Election Commission has admitted and accepted their guilt that there are duplicate EPIC number. Now, as far as TMC is concerned, they say EPIC number should be unique. No two people should have the same EPIC number. They say that first the EC was in denial, and after Mamata Banerjee have exposed their lies, now they're forced, to confess to the fact that yes, there are duplicate EPIC number. They say that ECI is now saying that they will fix the issue in just 3 months. They say it is very unbecoming explanation, unconvincing explanation that has been given by the ECI on behalf of this EPIC number. So of course we see TMC, steps up its game. They form the core committee.
Okay.
They are looking at the EPIC number, and at this point they're attacking the Election Commission.
All right, Shreya, just another question to you. Now, of course, the TMC is not backing down. They claim that the ECI's admission about these discrepancies is a validation of what the TMC has been alleging all this while. How is the Bharatiya Janata Party also responding to this? Because they say that the ECI's clarification now should put the issue to rest.
Well, of course, we see BJP says that ECI has given the explanation on their behalf. They also say that this is a fake allegation that has been brought by TMC, that there are duplicate voters, and BJP is in fact trying to manipulate the voter list of Bengal ahead of the 2026 Assembly election. So of course we see, as far as the BJP party is concerned, they are saying that TMC is trying to make an issue out of a non-issue. They say that this is not any issue, and TMC is trying to make a huge issue out of it. So of course we see that is how BJP is reacting at this point in time.
All right, Shreya, thanks for that comprehensive update over, of course, the face-off between the Election Commission of India and the Trinamool Congress.